Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new. Sorry, I was making sure my recording thing worked. Yeah, I know you guys saw that little freeze thing. That's why I was making sure it worked. Yeah, that is a. I don't know. Something's wrong with my PC. I'm on full screen on my games, no matter what I do. I've only really played Smite, so maybe it's not other games. But if anybody has any idea for what the fix is, please let me know. Happen randomly. Anyways, we were playing some Thor solo here. It's been a little bit since I've done an actual YouTube video for Thor. Um, Big reason why is I have so many Thor videos on my channel, but I just released a top 5 gods video for solo lane, so I figured this would be a really good time to get an upload. You know, we need to showcase why this god is so good, what's so good about him. For our build, you know, we'll obviously go through it as the game goes on, but we are rushing Sunder. You can go Beads, you can go Aegis, you can even go Shell as well. Again, on this character specifically, the relic choice is actually like quite open, which is a good feeling thing. I'm trying to see where he's coming, because I want to fight him. And if he's going to clear slow, I'll just make him miss a creep. That's fine by me. He did. Yeah, so no need to... I'll just freeze first wave. I dare him to walk up. He took so much damage. I don't know what happened. But hey, we're in a wonderful spot. Yeah, if you clear really slow, I really don't know how he cleared so slow, genuinely. Like, did he level his rain first? What happened? I know, obviously not, but what the hell happened? Okay, anyways, we'll go to clear. He's down 1 creep already, which is actually quite bad. Like, this this lane is over already. Not because of that, but because the circumstances that led to that must have been horrific, right? We'll leave it at that.
Beach Sean.
So yeah, basically, you know, this character, why is Thor so good? He, from a character perspective, and I talked about this more in depth in streams at times, it's a complex topic, but he is a character that functions with having less gold very well than most characters in the game, if not all characters in the game, because of range CC and setup, while also always having very comparable damage to most characters, paired with a very strong aspect with the slows, the trembles, healing, all that stuff, on top of the fact that all of his lanes are good. So literally everything you would want in a character Thor has. Now his big trade-off is that he's difficult, but once you are able to pierce the veil of difficulty, yeah, this is just the best god in the game right now. So, yeah, his worst matchups were like Bologna, Mulan, um, to some extent Jormungandr, though that one was never that bad. And something about all of them is they've all gotten worse. So, then, if all of your counter picks, so to speak, have gotten worse, uh, and your god got better, oh man, it's going to be a good time for you. So that's really kind of what's happened with Thor. Um, Typically, I recommend maxing the 3, excuse me, but I'm going to put a point in the 1 just for this accelerated clear. And yeah, that's kind of that. We're going to rush Pendulum Blade. You can rush Runeforge still. Really, the difference between the two is that Pendulum is more upside, but more volatility, right? So if I'm going Pendulum, I have no defense, I have no health, I have just damage, right? And if I'm behind, or if I'm struggling, or if I take a bad trade, that can be a really, really big problem. But if I'm not, I'm going to feast, right? And obviously we're not even in that situation, but in being ahead, Pendulum is phenomenal. If I'm behind, Pendulum, not so great. If I'm even, take that risk as you want it. That's up to you. Just make sure you understand the difference, right? Because with Runeforge, I've got health, I've got strength, I've got health regen, I've got a cheaper item. There's all these variables that are actually like pretty friendly towards me, even if some of the perceived upside is lower. So that's really it, honestly. It's quite simple. Um, yeah, but hey, look, lane's going phenomenal. Part of the reason I don't play this character that much is like, again, this kind of just doesn't feel fair. He should be a ban. He's just not really played consistently very well, so he's probably not a ban most of the time, but he's, again, very good. So, yeah. We'll go into Pendulum first, like I had mentioned. I'll try to get a Chalice here, though I haven't used a pot yet this game, which is kind of funny. We'll just kind of CC him, hit him up a little bit. I'm about to have abilities again kind of soon, so I can kind of play a dive here. We have the wave crashing. He's going to have 5 kind of soon, but I don't know exactly when. Good blink by him. We'll ult here. Just wait. I want to see if he hits 5, because if he hits 5, I'm going to get landed on. Okay, he did hit 5, but almost had the hit on him. He doesn't have blink up. We know that. So I'm going to kind of proxy this wave, and Now he's really pinched on this. Again, do you have to do this? Not really. I mean, this is a little bit greedy, I think, but I think I can make it work. The moment that tower starts tanking minions, he is dead. I'm dead as well, though. Little bad. I messed it up. That's on me. Sorry about that, guys. Guys, listen, okay? I gotta be honest with you. If I'm too far ahead, it's not fun. You gotta test your limits there. I did misplay. If I was able to get a smooth snap teleport after the hammer, we insta-kill him, and then he's dead. I did not get that. It took too long, took too many tower shots. It was a bit of a disaster. I could have also, conversely, not thrown the hammer out at all. I was a little sketchy feeling on the remaining wave, but I could have trusted the wave a little bit more there and then just tried to barrel stuff a 3, and we would have also killed him. So it's just not doing that. Again, was that a good play? Absolutely not. That trade is horrific, but at least we get a more competitive game now. Yeah, but as you see, the damage is really freaking high. When you're building damage in solo against somebody who's also building damage, and you're ahead, you're going to be destroying them. And again, most solos all rush damage, so it's very, very important you have your early laning phase pretty squared away, because 2 damage dealers, you know, who are in melee range, one of them is behind, is going to get completely blasted, and there's not really too much you can do from a trading POV. I'm going to shadow mid here. There's no play. You know, it was worth seeing it develop a little bit. Obviously, it didn't work. On this character, you really want to make sure that you are playing with an amount of pace that you can kind of consistently look for opportunities, or at the very least poke for opportunities. Right there, we didn't find one, but if there was one, we would have been there. So that's good. I'm going to be really prioritizing wave prio. Again, should you play for solos in solo lane if they're easy and accessible? Yes. If they're overly difficult and a waste of time, no. How do you gauge that? A lot of the time it's just like, you know, am I doing damage for the sake of doing damage, or is there actually a kill? And you kind of develop that, I think, through feel and through time. But yeah, like right here I can try, right? And if I kill him, great. And if I don't, all good as well. Close. Man, that sucks. Unlucky. I should have sundered a little earlier. I think I maybe would have gotten him. I thought I would have him there. It was close. I think the 2 prots saved him there quite hard. But hey, we did force him out. You know, like if we're able to force someone out, that's also quite good. We get a guaranteed win in that we're denying farm. We're getting all the camps. So like we're still getting like tremendous upside for this. You don't always have to insta-rotate. You just have to make sure that if you're not, you're getting definitive clear value. Because if I'm ulting there and he's not even like poked out, man, I'm really wasting my time, you know, so you want to avoid that. We throw a ward there. We're going to shove here. He's probably on his blue. And I can either reset or linger for rocks. I want to be there for rocks, though, no matter what, so I kind of just have to figure that out. And here, honestly, I have enough mana. I don't feel too bad. Yeah, I'm on some gold, but I'm very, very strong. This guy's got no ultimate on Chalk. I have no ultimate, but for the pure melee fights, obviously I prefer that. I'm actually going to just look for some free damage right here. And now we've kind of secured, at least in the solo side, the rock situation. Obviously, Bari could rotate. We see her in mid. Now we know she can't. If Daji comes, I win the 1v1. I've already committed abilities to this. I know he's there, but yeah, I'm coming. Where is he? I'm assuming this way? It's probably gone. Too bad. Yeah, when we commit our abilities, it's like what it is, you know. Unlucky, but we got the rocks. Look, we have 18 strength and 18 in. Obviously, the int not really doing much for me, but the strength doing a ton for me. So I'm in a phenomenal spot. I would have played a little tighter in the early game, though, if I realized that the team was struggling a bit. I wasn't really paying attention. We'll make sure to not int again for nothing. But yeah, just this kind of unrelenting high damage poke combo that is completely untradeable from behind. And he's like kind of lingering, and he probably is just dead now. Yep.
She's gonna be really tanky.
Remember, you can sunder during ability casts and stuff, so that's how we're getting that off. Really easy kill. We get the proxy there, Chocolate forced. And I can hover mid. I understand I'm low and I'm on a lot of gold, so this is like very minimalistic. We see Daji, by the way, in right jungle, so I can actually just get a really quick invade off. And that's it. I'm just going to leave and go left again. Now, something you're going to notice this game, and this is like It's not great, obviously, but it is what it is. Our fight selection on the map is horrific, right? My mid laner is like in duo, and we're all fighting in duo. I really think we should just fight around me, right? So, like, that's not good. A really big mistake a lot of players would make is that they're ahead and they're like, shit, I have to rotate, you know, whatever. Like, look at that fight, guys. I can't get there, right? I'm going to spend so much time getting there and I'm not going to get anything. So please, please, please remember quality fights. If you're the team and you have a strong person, fight around them, fight for them, fight with them, etc. But if you're in the spot where you're strong and your team is fighting somewhere else and you can't get there, don't bother. I'm not super concerned. It does just suck a little bit. But yeah, like that wasn't a great look for sure. So fighting mid, you know, my mid is actually like completely out of the game now as well, which is unfortunate. But fighting mid will at least be doable-ish because I'll be close and I'll be able to like hard out rotate chalks. So maybe there's an angle. But yeah, we'll see. Stagi hopefully doesn't have beats here. I'm gonna at least try to kill her. Oh, what a disaster, guys. I mean, I just mega bricked. Unlucky. Okay, this guy's just like inting in mid though, surely, no? Good try, good try. I just have Kai Nubis jungle, man. What can I do? Yeah, I mean, that was just like off the mark. The idea was right, I just missed. Sometimes it happens that way. All good, all good. Alright, we'll go do our blue. We're going to kind of shove out, do that good old stuff, and then... Yeah, I mean, I can, like, again, I want to
Blink,
rotate. I
please.
just tried to. It just didn't work. So I'll try again, but I have no ult for a little bit, which is a little bit
See ya.
unlucky. It's a Sunder, or excuse me, his ult. We got him. Oh man, this is a concerning one. So guys, Kai's recording an Anubis video because he wanted to get one, but he's in jungle and he's just stinking it up. I mean, he's not doing too bad, but that's so fire. Oh man, oh man. He was like, Snady, please. It's not actually Snady, by the way. I'm just mocking him. He's just like, dude, let's queue, please, come on. And it's like, okay. He's just doing this. Like, what the hell? Okay, well, yeah, I mean, this is a bit of a disaster, I won't lie. Like, this might be a bit of a ranked moment, but, man, we are getting blasted. Like, I do want to rotate, I promise. This track's building full damage, which is great for us. I'm just going to one-shot him right now. No way, who backs like that? Who does that? Who does that? Literally, who does that? Okay, fine, whatever. GG, man. I'm going to go do Rocks and Wave. This is, like, such a bad spot I'm in right now. Let's leave, let's leave, let's leave. I'm not worried about him, I'm worried about the gank. But yeah, so I mean, we'll get it sorted. I'm gonna have to like rotate and find some angles. It's very difficult because like although I'm very strong, again I'm worth so much, and if I die, we're completely screwed. So
I'm dead, just leave.
I need to make sure like what I get is quality and doesn't come with me trading my life. Because if it does, it's not worth it probably.
Alright, have fun.
Unless we're like getting a lot of people, which you know is a different case. Get the pick here. Again, what my disco should be doing is just like, that was good by her, but like she should just be really prowing the farming. We want to play the map, like if this Bari is going to be roaming for rotations, let's punish her for it a little bit, structurally. And it's a nice pick for us, red buff's not up for a bit. I'll go shove left, and again, we are just like on this accelerated farming path. We'll try to get, you know, beats forces and stuff like that with kind of low commit, you know, just a wall or something, and kind of move out from there. He's so dead. I mean, that's unlucky. Unfortunate. If I hit him here, no way. Dude, I missed, man. Oh, we got him. Good job. Nice. Yeah, I didn't play that too well. It was close. I mean, it was almost really good. But the point is we killed them, right? So it is big time for us. Love to see it. Love to see it. The boys are strong. Let's go. Yeah, my disco should be... I mean, she's not, like, caught up, but she is, like, a character again. I don't mean that meanly. Like, she really was that far behind. So, really
That's
good
so
for
crazy,
her.
dude.
That's
I'm just
kind of
dead. This game
the...
sucks. On a missile.
That's fine. Oh, that guy might be cooked. I can't really help him.
Dude, give
Our
me a
Kern
buff.
gets the farm
Useless.
though.
I don't know why they buff his character.
The help to that guy was good. I'll go Spectral here so we get a little bit of health. Again, a bit of health is okay. I caution against high amounts of health for stuff like Soul Reaver that hard counters it, but a little bit of health is okay. And anti-auto attack is good into Daji, very good obviously into Artemis. So there's some, you know, very relevant clear value here. Good try. Oh good, I should be able to kill him. Shell Force as well is quite nice. I mean, I'm hoping that my Kern was able to farm a decent, but I have to wait for this cripple to end. It's his ult for my ult. I mean, he's just dead here. This is good for us. Wall him away. Yeah, it is Aspect RDO, which is like kind of awesome. Awesome because it's like not that great, you know? Like I know how absolutely like methodically messy this game is. But there is like a level of goodness in that, okay? Stay with me here for a second. Their draft sucks, okay? They have RDO aspect support, which I don't like. I don't think it's good. And they have a full damage solo laner, which is not generally ideal, okay? Our draft is way more rounded. We have clear frontline, clear range CC, clear setup, clear follow-up, right? Very balanced draft. And balanced drafts, even in ranked games, should be better because we have like a much clearer, cleaner fight ideal. I mean, their draft doesn't completely suck, so maybe I'm a little harsh. They have dive, they have some amount of peel, and they have some engage, right? But if we just play the game and we're not like completely doomed as a team, we should just win off of draft alone. So we have to, I guess the point I'm making is they have to play the game better than us to win off of draft, which is a really good situation. So I'm not really worried that the game is like a little messy. I feel okay, and obviously like the boys are struggling a bit, but I'm not panicked about it. I think we'll be fine. We also got Queen Naga, which you don't see that on the gold amount, you know, because it's the 5% strength and increase, but you know, gold-wise, that really is like an additional 2k gold lead on our peoples, so it's quite nice, like overall, obviously not individually. This is beads. Very, very easy kill. Got an Artemis ultimate out of it. Holy moly, dude, that scared the crap out of me. Holy shit. Okay, sorry. Great. Okay, well, we'll look for a back here. Got some kills again. Again, this game is like very weird because really what our teammates need to do who are very under-leveled is just like farm, and I think they're not farming that good, obviously, but it's okay. We'll hopefully figure it out. Yeah, we'll go get some shards and stuff, kind of go clear out a little bit. Again, it's very, very important that in this kind of hectic, confusing period of fighting, you always make sure to bring your game back to like the bare fundamentals of just like, let me shove out my wave, or if I'm a jungler, let me clear my side of the jungle camps, or if I'm a mid, you know, let me get my red and my wave and all that stuff. So if you're doing that even in games like this that are like fundamentally like being played poorly, which like realistically that's what's happening, right? You'll do okay. Obviously me not dying and me getting kills is like a big part of that, but we're making sure to continue to push our lead through stable ways while I think they're also overgrouping. Like right now, my Kurnanos being in this fight, I understand like he was in mid, so kind of the fight spawned around him, but he should probably just leave. I think he does nothing here, and that's not his fault, he's just behind, right? So if he like went to go beeline right now while
Dude,
they
I
were
actually
grouping,
didn't move for like 10 seconds straight.
I
That
think
was
it'd be
insane.
completely okay, you know? Spari beads down. There we go. Okay, I've got bluestone. Do you have bluestone, boys? This is such a lobby, huh? Alright, we'll go shove left. And just keep on keeping on. That is what we need to be doing now. Yeah, I really just need everyone to slow it down a bit. Again, if they force a grouping like that, like they just did, it's fine, you know? Make sure you're getting stuff in between. If they overgroup, they're overgrouping, and it's only justified if you die for it, right? So just don't show up. They're 5-manning a tower, but we're shoving sides, or 4-manning a tower, but we're shoving sides, getting prio, and getting other things. It's completely okay. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, please remember that as a player.
Oh,
Yeah,
she ran away again.
obviously, like, I wouldn't be pinging my teammates if they weren't grouping, so I'd understand that. But, like, don't worry about your teammates pinging you for playing to catch up. That's smart. Yeah, obviously, sometimes you should rotate and group, but, like, if
Oh,
you're
he's
behind,
here
you don't
too.
really provide a lot of value, so don't feel bad about that. That just... How the hell did he get stunned?
I caught her.
I get her, I get her. Nice.
Oh, he lost her.
My
Oh,
bad.
no.
I didn't realize Kai was, like, right there. I kind of played that like a bot. I mean, this is winnable because I'm strong. Immune thingy. Oh, he's just dead. They die. Mir's alive. He can't really win that though. I'll try to help. Oh, he's kind of frying him actually. Oh, you
Oh,
rock.
dude, I know you
Too
were
bad.
winning. I would have came back. Fuck.
All good, all good.
The price of conflict.
All good, all good.
Stay a while, won't you?
Shoots. Man, being fed is great. Honestly, that was a really good angle by the Artemis. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie there. I was kind of hinting, but our team's on fire, which is a great call. That's very smart.
On my way.
But yeah, I got a little lucky there. I'm not gonna pretend it. Now, granted, if I do die, we still do get fire giants, so it is still worth. But I don't have to die for us to get fire. I was lingering a little bit. I was farming a little greedy. You want to try to avoid that.
Someone else needs to take
Again,
dagger.
sometimes you just
I
space
healed
out a
for
little bit
100
right there.
HP
I
for a
was
second.
definitely
I'm not
spacing
using
out.
it.
Try not to do that ideally, but like, you know, it happens. So don't be too harsh on yourself. Something that I really want to speak about, and I may have spoken about it in a previous video or on a stream. I don't remember exactly what, but obviously I have this idea and like notion that I try to tell you guys and say as a player to focus on yourself and whatnot. But like, it's all right to make mistakes too, you know. Like I definitely I definitely hinted there, but you don't have to like overanalyze it. Sometimes you just mess up.
This is a really good fight.
Yeah, this looks okay. He's walled in. He's walled in.
Die.
Eid shell, one shot. Bari ult down. Ymir will kill him. I'm gonna just ult this guy. My bad.
Stay group of snotty.
Holy fuck, I break so bad. I'm strong. Yeah, we're good. Hey Kai, I have a question. He's
Yeah?
gonna talk. No, sorry, Kai. I don't know if he'll
What up?
talk.
Hey.
What's your favorite shape?
I'm personally a fan of the triangle.
Oh, nice, nice.
What about yourself?
I like circles.
You like what?
Circles.
Oh, that's a good one.
Bro, Snotty is literally like talking about some kid's shape type shit. Like he's cooked. No way ranked just went well.
Dude,
Not like shapes or
Okay,
something.
I know this is the most fucked
Bro,
recording
I'm a
of all
shape
time.
hater personally, bro. Too
Dude,
much
I'm
Gallagher
just
dash.
trolling Kai because guys, when I
It's all over
stream,
TikTok.
Kai comes into my chat and he's just like, "Yeah, what's your favorite picture?" And I'm like, "What?" Like he just comes in like a bot, bro. I
Yeah,
had
it's
to
good
get
comp,
him
good
back.
comp.
He's doing a recording too right now. That's why, like I had said, can be giving free promo, whatever. It's my teammate. Guys, speaking of that stuff, Prime, Smite Prime, me, Zatman, Bayro, support. Bayro's playing support, Sun Prodigy, and Kaidan. That's my team. That's going to continue to be my team for hopefully a good long time. And we've had some games already. We've been playing quite good. It's been very fun. I will be uploading scrims and stuff. I do stream them. but I will be uploading scrims and things of the like kind of peppered in. So those competitive games that I know people really enjoyed that are actual gameplays, not just castings and stuff from a top-down POV, are coming back. There's also going to be OSL stuff, which is about to start, so I'll be a captain for that. I'll draft the team and all that wonderful stuff. So plenty of things happening in the Smite world. That's going to be great, especially for this channel. So very, very exciting. We're going to Aegis here, absorb a ton of damage. Remember, we also get cooldowns back during that, as well as sustain. Oh, it's really close, though. Okay, that didn't go so hot. We can ult this guy and miss. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy crap, he's still chasing me. But he dies if he comes around. I missed. Okay. Okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Oh, Dios mio. I played that terrible. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's
What do you
fine.
mean?
Okay. All good. Man, that was terrifying. How did I break that wall, dude? How did I break that wall? Oh, we got a Phoenix. Great. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, Thor.
Low key,
Ooh,
you just like getting in
W.
there and forcing a fight was probably the best thing you could have did there. They all like stayed.
Yeah, but I missed. That's. I mean, I think I played before. Okay, that. Gosh, that was dreadful. Anyways, our build's done, by the way, guys, which is pretty cool. You can go double upgraded active on this character, so if you wanted to go, like, instead of Magi's, go, like, Sunder upgrade or something, that is also okay. But with that pick, again, a very fragmented game here. This god completely fries in that scenario. And I mean, it's just beautiful. Like I said, the draft is gonna be pretty cookie cutter at a certain point if our team plays decent, and it has been pretty good.
Bro, Timmy's cooked.
Bro, it's just
Oh,
we just
no.
have Mike Typhon.
Bro,
Aw,
where's it going?
it went around. Look at that. All right, we're gonna ult on the Chalk. Why? 'Cause he's full damage. Don't play full damage solo laners. Break. My bad, guys. Yo, actually, wait. It's not. Are we fine here? I do have a Pendulum proc, so I want to hold that a little bit. I don't know if Dodgy ulted. I wasn't really looking. And I can kind of just wail on this guy, though. This is also, like, quite okay, actually. In fact, I think we just kill him. Stunned him. Wow. Holy moly. I guess we do just kill him. That's pretty awesome. Oh. My bad. Aegis to get cooldowns and heal a little bit. GG. Alright, I was gonna go into a whole different spectacle and dialogue for a second, but I guess we're just gonna win. Pretty smooth, easy game. Again, our one death was me inting in the tower, and then kind of had to sit up straight because map was looking a little bit bad. But again, you farm well, you play efficiently, 760 gold per minute. Obviously, the fights went in our favor. You played metered, best god in the game right now. You're gonna do pretty well, assuming you get the mechanics down, which takes some time, but don't feel discouraged about it. Pretty stable, solid game, good stuff, and very fun time. Always a pleasure playing Thor. So yeah, I really appreciate it, guys. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you'd like to see in the future, and I will see you later. Peace out.